Hi, I'm Darcy, and I work at the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. I recently saw this photo in the museum's collection, and I wanted to find out more about these young women. We don't know their names, but I learned that they were among thousands of women couriers in Poland, some as young as 15, who did much more than deliver mail during World War II. They also smuggled goods for underground resistance movements after Nazi Germany invaded Poland and started the war. Young women were often successful couriers because most of society overlooked them or underestimated their abilities. But every time they carried illegal items, like false passports, weapons, and even medicine, they risked their lives. Those who were caught were arrested, tortured, and in some cases, even killed. Like Frumka Płotnicka, a Jewish courier who died resisting the Nazis. She was a leader in the underground who once hid guns in a potato sack. Others, like Vladka Mead, survived. She was a teenager when German officials forced Vladka and her family to move into the Warsaw Ghetto because they were Jewish. In October 1940, the Germans established the ghetto in an extremely small area of the city. They built a 10-foot-high wall with barbed wire. At one point, close to 450,000 people were imprisoned inside. The Warsaw Ghetto was a filthy, miserable, and dangerous place. German guards monitored who came and went, which made it very difficult to leave, let alone escape. In the first 2 years, over 90,000 people died there from starvation, disease, and violence. Vladka's father was one of them. Soon after the family was imprisoned in the ghetto, he got very sick and, without proper medication, died of pneumonia. A year later, Vladka witnessed her mother and younger brother rounded up in the main square of the Warsaw Ghetto. Her younger sister was taken away a few weeks later. Vladka's family had been sent to the Treblinka killing center and murdered. Alone in the ghetto, she devoted her time to a youth group, which was also part of the Jewish resistance. Vladka's fair features and a forged Polish document made her an ideal courier. Years later, Vladka talked about how honored she was to be chosen.
I felt that after all, something important is going to happen to me, and my features are working for me. This was the high point of mine remaining in the ghetto after the family was taken. It was not a question of being afraid, it was just the opposite, a challenge which I was eager to take. And this was how the underground really singled me out to be the courier. I didn't pick it by myself. I was only proud and happy to be chosen.
Members of the Jewish resistance would sneak Vladka in and out of the ghetto so she could deliver important information and valuable goods. She smuggled countless items out of the ghetto to leaders on the Polish side. Other times, Vladka smuggled goods back into the ghetto. One time, Vladka came very close to being caught.
I did smuggle into the ghetto a package of dynamite. And to my luck, suddenly shooting was heard from far away, and I was with my package on top of the wall, and the shooting got closer, and I was sure that this time I am done. I didn't see anybody on the Jewish side, and I didn't see anybody on the other side, and I on top. I didn't know what to do. I was afraid to jump. I was afraid that maybe dynamite can blow up. I didn't know even if it can in this. I didn't know too much about dynamite. But suddenly, two of my colleagues from the Jewish underground saw me, came running to the wall. They made a human ladder and they brought me down.
Hearing Vladka recall this moment highlights how young and naive she was at the time. But Vladka smuggled dynamite and other weapons to help fellow Jewish prisoners within the ghetto resist the Nazis. Vladka's work wasn't limited to smuggling illegal items. She helped save Jewish lives in other ways.
People believed in the beginning that they are, after all, being deported to working camps, to other cities. But later on, more and more rumors start about Treblinka, about the death camp, gas chambers. It was desperation in the ghetto. and they started sending out children into hiding. And I remember that also turning to me, our underground, that if I can find a place for the youngsters, even if one place is not good, we'll find something else, another place. Not always children survived, but it was possible if we only had where to hide them for a while.
In mid 1943, the authorities burned the Warsaw Ghetto to defeat the Jewish uprising inside. Vlodka found shelter for some ghetto fighters who survived. Soon after, she was arrested outside of the ghetto, but a bribe by the Polish resistance set Vlodka free. She never gave up. Vlodka continued to carry out missions for the underground and support surviving Jews.